Hey subbies, thank you for sticking around. If you are new here, welcome aboard. On today's menu, I have teriyaki pineapple shrimp.
Girl, you better can't cook. Ticket you pay your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book.
Alright, let's jump right into it. I'm starting off with some nicely cleaned shrimp. I'm going to season with onion and garlic powder, black pepper, and cayenne pepper. And once you add all that seasoning on your shrimp, all you need to do is just move everything around to get all the pieces of the shrimp nice and coated with all that seasoning. Alrighty, and once you are done doing that, you can just rest this to the side, let it soak in for just a little bit while you move on to making the sauce. So to start this, I'm adding some pineapple juice to my bowl. Next, I'm going in with some mirin. Then I'll be adding in some soy sauce. Next, I'm going in with some good old brown sugar. And you can add more or less brown sugar. It all depends on your liking. Next, some rice wine vinegar. Then I'll be going in with some cornstarch. So I'm just going to mix all of this together to get the cornstarch and the sugar nice and dissolved. Get everything nice and mixed well together to make this is a teriyaki sauce. This is just my version of the teriyaki sauce. After I mix it, I'm going to rest it to the side. Now in my pot here over low heat, I'm going to go in with some oil, and I'll be using olive oil. You can use the oil of your choice. And you don't want to use too much oil, just a little is good enough. Then to this, I'm going to add in those seasoned shrimp. And I'll be just cooking these for about 4 minutes because you don't want to overcook the shrimp, because remember, these will be going in that teriyaki sauce, and once you overcook your shrimp, they'll become rubbery, and you don't want that. So you just leave these on one side for just a little bit, then you'll just flip them over or move them around, and after about 4 or 5 minutes you can remove the shrimp and then you can set them to the side. And while that's going, let me tell you guys, if you don't have mirin, it's okay. Mirin is just like a sweet cooking wine, sort of a sweet cooking wine. It's what they usually have in authentic teriyaki sauce. But if you don't have that, you can add just more sugar to the other ingredients, because the mirin just makes it a little bit sweeter, so you can use less sugar. Alright, so the shrimp is nice and done. I'll remove this from the pot and rest it to the side. So in the same pot, I've added some more olive oil, just a little, and then I'm going to go in this with some ginger and garlic finely chopped. Add that all in. Ensure that your pot is over low heat because you don't want to burn this. And then you'll kind of saute these a little, get that nice flavor in or out rather. Then I'm going to be adding my carrots, and these carrots are optional. These little cube carrots are optional. I like them in my teriyaki shrimp. If you don't like carrots, you don't need to add these carrots, okay? So you saute everything, kind of get those carrots a little bit soft, but not too much because you need them still nice, So this is all nice and ready. Of course, the pot is over low heat, so I'm going to add in that teriyaki sauce that I made. And once you add that all in your pot, all you need to do is still ensure that your pot is over low heat. This needs to come to a boil, but you don't need to put this over high heat because you don't want anything to burn. This has sugar and so on, and you don't want that to burn, alright? So keep this over low heat, allow it to bubble. And once it's coming to a boil like this, it's getting nice and thick just a little, then you can add in some other things if you'd like. I like pineapple in mine because after all, this is pineapple teriyaki sauce or pineapple teriyaki shrimp. So I'll be adding in some diced pineapples in mine. Once again, you don't have to add it in yours, but hey, it makes a whole lot of difference. I love pineapples. Alright, so once you get that, and you don't want to overcook the pineapples, yes? So you just allow this to get a little bit thick. You know, leave this for about 2 minutes to get thickened. Then that nice shrimp that you had, you know, cooked for just a few minutes. Remember, I told you that it's going to go back in the sauce, to cooking the sauce. So that's why I never wanted to cook it too much. So you add that all in your sauce. And once you mix everything around, the sauce is not too thick right now. So you'll just allow this to cook down in your sauce for just about another 3-4 minutes, because you don't want to overdo this and you don't want the sauce to be too thick either. So 3-4 minutes tops, and then this will be perfect. This is smelling so good. I love the ginger and pineapple combination, you know, in the teriyaki sauce. Perfect, really nice. And remember, as I said, you can do this according to your liking. My recipe is just a guide, so you could add more sugar in your teriyaki sauce, but this is mine. Once I turn the stove off, look at all that garlic and ginger you're seeing, filled with flavors, so yummy. Homemade teriyaki sauce, which gives you your pineapple teriyaki shrimp, guys. Nice and lovely. Beautiful. And this is it, nice and plated, topped with some sesame seeds and served with some curried coconut rice and broccoli. So yummy. I totally enjoy this. For the detailed recipe, guys, you can find that in the description box. Click on the link, go over to my website. You can see this recipe. Of course, if you like the video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on. Of course, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next. We're out. Thanks for watching.